as they say, the show must go on. We got our opening match here, and you and I both know whose this music is. It's the music of the Psycho Circus.
Psycho making their way to the ring. What's going on here with Little Psycho? Always messing with the refs.
Little Psycho does that little jig. It drives the fans here in Queens nuts.
I find him to be a bit of a pest myself. And what's up with that? Now this ought to be rather interesting here. Lowrider's in the ring, awaiting his two opponents here for this three-way contest.
And now, introducing participant number 2.
Brian XL making his way to the ring. One of 3 men in this contest here. And Lowrider and Brian XL have some history going back a while.
Hey Nick, where did Little Psycho go?
And finally, participant number 3, accompanied the ring by Little Psycho, weighing in at 135 pounds, from the state of confusion, he is deranged.
I gotta hand it to Little Psycho pulling double duty in this match with Lowrider and Deranged. Little Psycho is earning his keep tonight.
But who is he gonna back in this contest? That's the question.
And Little Psycho spanking Ref Hansen on the bottom and kicked the ring. I gotta say, this Little Psycho, he's great. He's very entertaining, Nick. And me and you both know Lowrider and Brian XL have a history between them.
In our last event at the Sports Fest in Staten Island, it was these 3 men along with Quiet Storm. Now we see a 3-way with these guys. What's that going to be like? Last time they put a tremendous contest, and I expect no less from these 3. But what's going to happen here? Are we obviously going to see the obvious alliance of Deranged along with Lowrider to face here Brian XL? Is this a handicap match?
Little Psycho giving great directions. Little Psycho's a master strategist. I don't know if he speaks, like, comprehensible English. Oh! Wait, Deranged seemed to like that. I don't know if I understand this, Nick. If I'm Brian XL, I just stay away, because quite frankly, these 2 are scaring me.
They're scaring everyone here. And here you go. I knew this was going to happen. Brian XL should have kept his eyes open on that one. You should have expected that. Whip off the ropes by Lowrider. Set up here by Deranged and sideline head scissors by Brian XL on Deranged. And Lowrider gives Brian XL a bit of his own medicine. And now what's going on now? Whip off the ropes. Leapfrog, leapfrog. Attempted a body scissors there. Mexican arm drag. And body scissors and what's... Nice victory roll by Lowrider and almost got the 3.
I thought Lowrider had him with that. He had it locked on very good. There's a leg sweep by Deranged and a kick out.
The action is hot, heavy, and quick. Look at these 3. Were they ready for this matchup or what? Look at these guys. Tremendous talent we're seeing here. These 3 right here are future main eventers. And now, going over some strategy are the Psycho Circus members of Deranged and Lowrider. And they go after Brian XL here. And here we go. Deranged is going wild here on Brian XL. He's stomping the hell out of him.
Nick, these Psycho Circus, they don't make any sense, but I gotta say, I like it. I like it a lot.
Look at this. He's got him in a front face lock here on the ropes. He's choking out Brian XL right here. My goodness. Wow. He nearly took him out with that. And here comes Lowrider with the kicks. Stomping away here. Got Brian XL down, but he picks him up now. What are they setting up for here? Nice snap suplex there by Lowrider. Brian XL is feeling the pain here.
Brian XL better feel some pain. I mean, it's 2-on-1. Psycho Circus, I don't know who they talk to in the back, but they obviously got the odds here.
Nice Cancun tornado there by Deranged, and he picked him up after the 2. Why in God's name, if you got the win, won't he go for it? He really is deranged.
It's called inflicting punishment, Nick. Why beat your opponent when you can embarrass him? It makes a lot of sense. You're just not thinking.
The fact of the matter is, it's an elimination contest. You have to take out one opponent so that you can focus on the other one. And there you go, Deranged gets disqualified. I'm not surprised at all.
Ladies and
those
gentlemen,
tactics?
has just informed me that Deranged has been disqualified. The match continues.
Nick, UCW history has been made. We have our first ever disqualification.
Are you forgetting, what was it, our second show when we had Xavier getting disqualified against Loki? See, that's why they call me to acknowledge.
Nick, that doesn't count.
Why, because it's the Dynasty?
No, because we weren't the commentators at that point.
Oh yeah, that's true, it doesn't count. And we've been missing a great series of kicks here by Brian XL and Lowrider. Lowrider is down and he's hurt. Both guys are down and hurt. Brian XL feeling the pain from that double teaming by both Lowrider and Deranged. Now, reversal whip to the ropes. Nice drop kick there by Lowrider. Takes down Brian XL. What does he have to do to take him out?
I'm picking Lowrider for this. You know I'm buddies with the Psycho Circus. Well, maybe not buddies. They scare me a little bit, so I don't hang out with them or anything. But I like them. I like them a lot. And you could see Boogaloo and Homicide have been rubbing off on Lowrider. He's got that killer instinct that he's lacked before.
Front face lock here by Lowrider on Brian XL. Trying to take down the wind, trying to weaken him so he can keep him down, get the pinfall, and take the victory here in this match. Whip off the ropes, goes for a clothesline, duck under by Brian XL. Nice spin wheel kick, forward spin wheel kick there on Lowrider. Lowrider is sitting up in pain here. Brian XL, is he gonna go for the cover? What's he doing now? Slowly getting up, both men are slowly getting up here. Little Psycho trying to get his man up here, psych him up if you will. Brian XL with the kicks, a punch. What's he setting up for now? And is it? Wow. Great kick there by Brian XL.
Nick, he just kicked him right in the face. Why isn't that a disqualification? If that was done on the street, that'd be assault and battery.
But not here. And what a great Stardust press by Brian XL right there on Lowrider. He bounced right off of him and can't take advantage to get the cover there. I think he hurt himself just as badly as he hurt Lowrider on that one. And now both men are riling in pain here. Goes for the cover with only one hand, and Lowrider kicks out.
You're not going to get a 3 count on any member, let alone Lowrider of the Psycho Circus, with a nonchalant cover like that. You got to hook the leg, hook the arm, hook every tendon and ligament in the body to get these guys down.
These two young men have got what it takes to go very far. And will this be the exclamation point? No. He put his feet on the ropes there. Smart move there by Lowrider knowing his position in the ring end. No, setting up for it. You see that? Lowrider's blocking it. He's got that move covered.
Little Psycho has this well scattered. Oh no, he's gonna get it! He's gonna get the exclamation point!
Does he have enough for the win? He's got the foot on the rope. Once again, Lowrider knows his position in that ring. Very smart, scouted the move, knows his place in the ring. He's a very underrated, intelligent wrestler there, is is Lowrider. I gotta give it to him. He's a bit of a punk, but it's the truth. He's a smart guy.
Nick, the Psycho Circus aren't just great fighters, they're intelligent, they're smart. They always know their ring position. You need that to become a great wrestler, and that's what these guys are.
And if Deranged was so smart, how come he got DQ'd? And now look at this. He's got Hanson's attention. Does Lowrider, and Brian Excel's getting beaten down by both Little Psycho and Deranged here.
Are you trying to say that wasn't smart by Deranged? That was very intelligent, brilliant, if I may.
But not legal. Not legal in the ring.
It's legal. Hanson didn't see it.
Takes down. Brian Excel does Lowrider with that kick out. Going for the cover end. Brian Excel just barely able to kick out there. Lowrider picks him up. Setting up for another move here. Tremendous action we've seen so far. Chops to the chest. Another chop to the chest there by Lowrider. He's whipping him into the other corner. Setting up for the... No, moves out of the way. Went for the butt, but chop by Brian Excel. Second one. A third one. Fourth one. He's saying for one more. Caught him brutally on the back with those double chops there.
Brian Excel giving us a Ric Flair-like woo. I like it, even though I don't like Brian Excel.
Nice move there by Lowrider. And he got enough to get the win there. At the 8.5 minute mark, he gets the victory. But why are the Psycho Circus beating down on Brian Excel like this?
Nick, you have to remember, the Psycho Circus don't care if they win. The Psycho Circus don't care if they lose. All they want to do is fight. So the match is over. Big deal. This is what they live for.
Look at this. 3-on-1. 3-on-1 right here on Brian Excel. And unfortunately, Ref Hanson has his hands full. He doesn't have enough to stop him. And now security has to come in here. Deranged going wild here on Brian Excel. And even security's being stopped here. Look at Little Psycho here. Look at these guys. They're out of control. Someone has to keep these guys in line. This is ridiculous.
Nick, you try finding someone who wants to keep these guys in line.
Where is the sheriff? Where is Harry Slash when you need him?
Who cares about Harry Slash? Remember, he's a hired employee of the boss, Jack Sabbath, and you always keep that in mind, Nick Knowledge.
This is ridiculous. These atrocities by the Psycho Circus cannot continue like this. Yet, it will go down in the win-loss books, in the history books, as Lowrider getting the victory here in this three-way, along with his partner Deranged here, against Brian Excel. Tremendous opening contest here. These three young men are just tremendous. And what in God's name is going on with Deranged? And I thought Little Psycho was out of his mind. This Deranged, he's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic basket, isn't he there, Shoes?
I don't know what.